Okay, so now we are going to do an exercise on these 8 points, and I'm going to guide you through. So each one of these has a particular magic spell that we're going to use with it. It's like a mantra. We just say it to ourselves, and then we can learn to take it from there. And there's a few different places we can go, but essentially we want to have inspiration to develop this quality. We want an insight into, there's some insight about each quality that will help us to develop it. We want an intention to practice it, and we also want to identify ourselves as someone who is this thing. So these are 4 different, eyes that we can use: inspiration, insight, intention, and identity. And if at any time during this exercise you develop any one of these, like an identity, I am like this, I am actualized, or I am pure, or something like I will be pure, or whatever. So there's different ways. So if you develop any of those at any time during this exercise, just stay with it, because that's how you take it deeper. That's how you take this from the state of intellectual understanding to deep experience. It touches your heart by staying with this new state, or this new shift, or this new positive emotion. All right, so I'm just going to guide this right now, and do your best to follow along and to allow yourself to flow with it and to take it into other positive ways that are similar to what I'm saying. And again, if you come to a positive state, just stay there. Okay, so we can close your eyes and go inward. And then we can think, I will improve myself and help others. I will improve myself and help others. I will improve myself. I will help others. When you come to this intention, just stay here. Again, so repeat these words to yourself very quietly in your heart. I will improve myself. I will help others. I will never do anything that harms myself or others. I will never harm myself. I will never harm others. We use these words to develop the intention. I will never harm myself or others. If you come to the intention, just stay with it. I will never harm myself or others. You may think of some ways that you have been harming yourself or others. and you can decide to stop these. We think, I am unstoppable and destined for greatness. This helps you to develop certainty. I am unstoppable and destined for greatness. I am unstoppable and destined for greatness. Repeat these words to yourself as you feel certain. I am always going to be okay and thriving. The universe will give me whatever I need. I am always going to be okay and thriving. The universe will give me whatever I need. By thinking like this, develop a state of certainty. I'm always going to be okay and thriving. The universe will provide me with what I need all the time. Repeat these words to yourself and feel security. I have a joyful and peaceful presence. I have a peaceful, joyful light of awareness. You can imagine something that makes you feel peaceful or joyful. Allow yourself to feel peace and joy. Now you can see that there is a peaceful, joyful light of awareness within you. This peace and joy is awareness. It is a light of awareness. Practice staying with this inner light of awareness. You can repeat these words to yourself. I have a peaceful, joyful presence. I have a peaceful, joyful presence. Connected to this presence is divine presence. And from this, you can download divine clarity. So create some space. Decide to stop thinking and just tune in to divine presence. In this space, clarity will come. So you're tuning in to divine presence and you're stopping thinking about anything else. In this space, you may receive some clarity. You will receive some clarity. But don't try to get clarity. Just try to create space. Now we can remember, I am an empowered leader. Remember this about yourself. I am an empowered leader. I'm an empowered, benevolent leader. I am an empowered, benevolent, conscious leader. I am an empowered, benevolent, conscious leader. Think these words to yourself and focus on the feeling, the identity that is formed. I am an empowered, benevolent, conscious leader. always bring my state of being with me into action. And I always allow action to flow from my being. I always bring my beingness with me into action. And I always allow my beingness to inspire action. I get into action. And I bring my beingness with me. In other words, I am in flow. I bring my beingness into action, and my beingness always inspires action. I appreciate the magic of my path. I appreciate the magic of my path. The path before me is so beautiful. My process is so beautiful. My path is so beautiful. I appreciate the magic of my path and process. Okay. So these are the 8 core practices, and by using these words that I just gave you, you can cultivate them very systematically into your life. It never has to be a mystery again how to develop these beautiful qualities. Just use these words as a mantra, as a magic spell, both while you're in meditation like this and when you're on the go. So what you need to do is memorize the ones that you like and use them with you all the time. Use them while you're sitting down, use them while you're at work, use them while you're driving or talking or eating or reading or anything that you're doing. Just bring the appropriate ones with you and maybe work on one a day or something, but bring these mantras, these magic spells with you. And they will systematically uproot anything negative in your life, and they will change it to all positive things. Your life will be a bliss bomb. It will be abundant and aligned. You will align into abundance naturally, beautifully, and your personal growth will skyrocket. Your spiritual wellness will ascend to higher levels than you've ever imagined, and higher levels than anybody around you, and you will become a channel for influence and benefit to everybody around you just by bringing these phrases, these simple, short little mantras into your life. Okay? Personal growth doesn't have to be hard. It's all about language. It's all about words and energy. Bring the magic spells, the energy of these with you, and you will transform everything. Okay? So that's what you can do now, and I hope you enjoy. If I was with you live, I'd say, do you have any questions? But if you do, just write them down and send them to me. I'm sure you can find a channel to send me questions. I'd love to help you and answer your questions for you, okay? And I'll see you in the next video.